Bringing down the curtain at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the turf is race number 8, which is the Hollywoodbets Bright Future 74 handicap. It's for the fillies and mares. It'll be run over 1,200 meters. And just reiterating that there is no false rail, so this is quite a large field, and those runners that are usually up a little bit closer, if you're a length or two closer to the pace with no false rail, you have that slight advantage. So keep a close eye on the running conditions on the day, which way the wind is blowing, and you'll probably find your winner there. But let's go to a rerun of number 10, Nakia, and then we also have interviews with Garth Puller and trainer Michael Roberts.
Round Ancient Epic, and the 2 shades of purple now applies the pressure. On the outside, Lady Catherine's running a big race here. Ancient Epic, 100 to go. Lady Catherine on the outside. Nakia's coming from nowhere. Maquette's fighting right back on the inside. Ancient Epic, Maquette's coming on the inside. Ancient Epic just won it from Maquette. Lady Catherine, Nakia, Kalula, Auntie Lizzie and Louise Diamond last.
Yeah, look, it's not always easy after the maidens, and she won the maidens down the straight, and now she's going around the turn at Greyville. But at the same time, she's doing well, and I think she'll run well. Desert Pride we'll make a decision on, but she's pulled up fine. She won a nice race yesterday, and she was probably shortly going to go on sale or go to stud. But I think they might extend the lease a bit longer, I'm hoping. So we'll see what happens. If she probably could still be competitive in the next couple of months.
Yes, you know, you might chat to me about her running again, because it was supposed to be a last run last week, but this race came about, and the way she ran, I thought she ran a smashing race, you know, coming from that far off the pace, and there was a tailwind that day. And this 1200 came around, so I thought, you know, it won't make much difference another week, you know, at a training centre before she goes to stud. So, you know, we're hopeful, and, you know, she's very well in herself.
So we get to the final hurdle of the day, which is race number 8 over the 1,200 meter trip. And I'm afraid I'm not going to be too much help here. Very, very competitive race. Earlier on, we've singled out some value horses and some races where you can go a little bit lighter. I think this is just about a field race, because the 1,200 meters is run around the turn. There's no false rail, and they're betting around 6 and 7 to 1 the field. So you take your pick, you be the judge. Putting me in a corner, number 6, Retail Therapy from the Barden Horse Kennedy combination. She's a distance specialist. All 5 of her wins have come over the 1,200 meter trip. And number 6, Retail Therapy. I think this is a horse that you can throw into all of your calculations, and a horse that's going to run you a big race from the draw. Gabriel Peterson takes the 1.5 off the back, so 59 kilograms. You can argue that she is better on the poly track. She's only got 1 win on the turf. Her other 4 wins have come on the poly. So if this was on the poly, I could give you a bit more confidence. It's been 329 days since Retail Therapy last won. But I think this is the type of field where you could throw a blanket over them. So number 6, Retail Therapy, my first selection. Number 10, Nakia, will be my second pick. She'll be running on at the business end over the 1,200 meters. And number 12, Aisling, a horse that we've been following for a while, unfortunately has got the deepest draw of all to contend with. So number 12, Aisling, we will throw in, and there's another host of horses. Number 1, Bella Bandiera, 2, Petit Verdot, and 3, Harley's Fate. They've all recently won the maiden. Number 5, There She Goes, gets the 4 kgs off the back. So at the end of the day, you're going to be the judge. But like I said, if you put me in a corner, number 6, Retail Therapy, along with number 10, Nakia, number 12, Aisling, and who knows, even number 4, Desert Pride. If she does take her place, she could go back to back. But you be the judge, and hopefully you come out on top in race number 8 over 1,200 meters.